Good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. Time for our Tuesday morning Mystical Writers Hangout. It is that opportunity for us to get together on Tuesday mornings, hang out for about a half an hour, and do some writing. Embrace our inner author. Now, here's the best part. You don't have to be an author to be here. You don't have to call yourself a writer to be here. All you really need is a journal of some sort and something to write with. And I would say, a willingness, a willingness to be a part of whatever this is going to be this morning and whatever this is going to be this day. So, the Mystical Writers Hangout is an opportunity for us to do a bit of stream of consciousness writing. So, I'm going to lead us into a meditative state and provide us with a writing prompt, something. Uh, and start us with a writing prompt, something we can use to kind of jumpstart. And if you like what you see on the prompt, hey, use it and jump off from there. And if not, we're going to allow the wisdom and the insight and the truth that is the one, that is God, that is the allness of everything, to reveal itself through our writing today. So, again, I encourage you to have a journal have your journal out and your pen, or again, if you're going to do this, if you want to do this on the computer, on a Word document, or type that in, hey, that's fine too, no worries. What I am going to ask you to do is, for a moment or two, I'm going to get us started with a little bit of music here and move us into, get us set up with some images so you don't have to look at me the whole time. And I also want to make sure that I have the sound and volume pretty even, so not a lot here that you need to listen to once we get moving. And so I just invite you into the stillness. Invite you to slip into that sense of oneness with all life. Relax and let go. Relax and let yourself tune into that inner voice. Tune into that inner space where all wisdom and knowledge reside. Tune in and let yourself be. Just be who you came here to be. Let yourself recognize the truth of your life, the authentic truth of your life. Let yourself be open. Let yourself be the conduit through which God reveals the truth of life. And today we'll use these words to prompt our consciousness into creation. Today I commune with the truth that makes me free. I proclaim the presence of this truth, active in everything I do. I rejoice in this recognition and seek evermore to become consciously aware that I am sustained by the truth, that I am in it, of it, and one with it. This conscious union with life frees us from the tyranny of fear. Today I commune with the truth that makes me free. I proclaim the presence of this truth active in everything I do. I rejoice in this recognition and seek evermore to become consciously aware that I am sustained by the truth, that I am in it, of it, and one with it. This conscious union with life frees us from the tyranny of fear. And so here we'll take about 10, maybe 15 minutes or so. Just be with your journal, be with your writing, be with whatever wants to reveal itself this day. And if that revelation is related to this quote, so be it. And if not, that's okay too. Just allow yourself to let the words pour out onto the journal, into your paper, and allow this quote to spark, to inspire your writing this day. Today I commune with the truth that makes me free. I proclaim the presence of this truth, active in everything I do. I rejoice in this recognition and seek evermore to become consciously aware that I am sustained by the truth, that I am in it, of it, and one with it. This conscious union with life frees us from the tyranny of fear. Very good. And so here, always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. Begin to bring your awareness, your consciousness, your everything back into this moment, into this time, into this space. Perhaps wiggling your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, bring yourself back into this moment, into this space, and be present now. Welcome back, dear ones. Go ahead and perhaps give yourself a little stretch. Let yourself know you're fully in the body temple. That wasn't that fun. I love this. So, there's equally important to being able to create and to share and to write is being able to share. And I filled a couple pages today. And I don't know that there's anything that wants to be shared here. However, if you've created something you'd like to share, please do. Share it in the comments to this video. Maybe create a meme out of it, or if you'd just like to share it privately and want someone to read it, then send it to me as an email, or send it to me in a private message. My email is revbriz@ntmedia.org, and you're welcome to send me an email there, and I'd be happy to read and share feedback or not, depending on what you like. But really, for me, the practice of visioning, of journaling, and journaling isn't just a practice of dear diary. This isn't just a dear diary, and although it can be that, a good journal is all of that. It is a diary. It is a place for our vision. It is a place for mystical experiences like this, for stream of consciousness, just for notes sometimes. So you've been with your journal today during the first part of this practice. I'm going to encourage you when we're done here to flip back in that journal and read a couple of old passages. Read a few of the places that are back in the back, from a year ago or 2 years ago or whenever it was last month. But turn back in your journal occasionally and read some of what came before today. And then I invite you to reflect upon how what came through today is calling you to the truth of your life today. It's what you're going to be moving forward. I want to thank you for being with us this morning. This is a part of the New Thought Media Network morning practices. We do spiritual practices. Monday morning, we get together for a visioning session at 7. Tuesdays, we do this experience, the Mystical Writers Hangout. And on Wednesdays, we do the midweek meditation. 3 great programs back to back to back every week, every week. We're here every Tuesday with this journaling process. And it is through the repetition, through the consistency, through the daily practice. That's why we call it. So we call them the daily practices because we do them daily. Thank you for being with us, dear ones. My name is Robert Brzezinski. This is a part of the New Thought Media Network. There's a link in the show descriptions to sign up for our newsletter and to drop a few bucks in our virtual basket and collection plate, as it were. We are a 501c3 ministry. We will track your donations and provide you with documentation and a letter on that at the end of the year, let you know how much you donated throughout the year. But I want you to know that this ministry operates thanks to your donations, gifts, tithes, offerings, and we couldn't do it without you. So you are as much of all of this as anybody else. I appreciate you for checking in, watching in, and as you were able, donating as well. Thank you for being with us. Next up is morning prayers starting at 8:15 a.m. Morning prayers every morning, 8:15 a.m., and evening prayers every evening at 8:15 p.m. I'll be your host today, this morning, 8:15 Mountain Time, so just about 45 minutes. I'll be back with our morning prayer program. Until then, dear ones, thank you for being with us. Peace and blessings. I love you. Please go forth and know that you are love and you are the peace that is showing up in the world today. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye now.